I fear ideas.
So why is it so important to be here today?
I fear ideas. Oh God, that's funny. Yeah. So this is what they were after all along. That's like, hey, at least it's honest, right? I fear ideas. It's ideas. There's just too many ideas. You know, I'd rather less ideas, and then we just go for it.
Thank you. It took me all night to sew this. I even sewed Trump underwear too.
I'm here with the Daily Mail. Can I get a quote?
I came all the way from my tobacco farm in Connecticut.
Oh, get wrecked, Daily Mail. Amazing, amazing.
A Manhattan grand jury voted on Thursday to indict former President Donald Trump.
On Tuesday, former President Trump is expected to turn himself in.
We protests and counter-protests tomorrow, including one led by vocal pro-Trump Georgia Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene.
In about 12 hours, this place is expected to be packed with Trump supporters.
My name is Michael Picard. I'm a humble tobacco farmer here in Hartford, Connecticut, and I like Trump, booze, and women, and the Bible too. I hate Biden, the Democrats, and the woke left agenda. The farm ain't gonna farm itself.
What is this, you ask? Okay, so Michael Picard. Interesting arc. Someone who for a while was just such a powerful troll who would go to all these like right-winger MAGA rallies, stuff like that, and then like do all kinds of amazing trolling. And then we all found out, unfortunately, that they happened to be an anarcho-capitalist, and a lot of their views and viewpoints were coming from that perspective. But guess what? A whole bunch of people, especially people, including myself on the left, continued to preach the same doctrine of, hey, by the way, all of us are fallible, all of us can have you know, wrong opinions, all of us can fuck up, and at the end of the day, the door should be open for anybody who ever wants to stop promoting or preaching things that can make life shittier for everyone. And Michael Picard, given such graces by us, the cancel culture mobs, the mafia, if you will, the leftist mafia, all of them, has become more and more based as time goes on. To the point now where I don't even know if I would describe Michael as an ANCAP.
Support Trump! Support Trump!
Antifa showed up.
I'm not Antifa, I'm Trump. Trump, 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 Trump. We should throw the district attorney in Guantanamo Bay.
Why do you put the GA in Guantanamo Bay?
Because this is an unjust prosecution.
Why do you say that?
Because Donald Trump didn't do anything. He is a magnificent bastard.
The woman next to you doesn't agree with you.
Boo! Get the counter-protesters out of here.
Why? Against the First Amendment. You're a supporter of the First Amendment, right?
No.
Where did you come from? Somebody got to ask.
I made them myself.
So why are you here today?
To support the great President Donald J. Trump. He's a magnificent man. The cavalry is here.
We don't like this indictment. We call it travesty of justice.
I call it a travesty of justice.
At what point would you draw the line and stop supporting Trump? What would it take? What kind of a crime would it take for you to draw the line?
To be honest, there's no crime that I can think of. He's the greatest president of the United States.
Why do you feel that way?
Because...
Fam, this is why restorative justice is important. You know, this is why the door always has to be open, because of beautiful moments like this. That's like, if there was just a perpetual condemnation of anyone for anything, even if they've had a shitty take in the past, if it's like, oh, this motherfucker, he was an ANCAP fucking 7 years ago. I'm like, yeah, he was, and this is fucking incredible. So right now, this is awesome.
He is.
Can you name two things to back that up?
Well, he has a magnificent head of hair, for one. Secondly, he's just amazing.
You're going to catch a cold, Michael.
It's worth it for Donald J. Trump. We all have to make sacrifices. I'm willing to catch a cold to support him.
What do you think about the grand jury system here? In what ways is that not up to your liking?
Everything.
Oh, do you care to get specific?
No. Excuse me, that's rude.
That's wild, you ableist piece of shit. What? What?
Support the great President Donald J. Trump. And remember, just because he lost the popular vote and the Electoral College doesn't mean he lost. He won by a landslide. Guys, get my good side.
How does being without a shirt?
Yeah, it's the big suit guy.
Because if you're not dressed in overalls, then you don't support President Trump. It's that simple. Yeah, you got to. Yeah, I'm just showing my patriotism. Can you do me a favor?
Yes,
though?
sir.
Can you pull up my socks?
Oh, hold on. We gotta help pull up his socks here.
We got a patriot.
There we go.
Patriot detected. Hell yeah.
There we go.
Hell yeah.
You're not patriotic if you're not wearing patriotic overalls. Just for my own protection. Just in case I'm confronted with a new idea.
Why for your own protection? What do you fear?
I fear the woke left. I fear ideas.
So why is it so important to be here today?
I fear ideas. Oh God, that's funny. Yeah. So this is what they were after all along. That's like, hey, at least it's honest, right? I fear ideas. It's ideas. There's just too many ideas. You know, I'd rather less ideas, and then we just go forward.
Because Trump shouldn't be prosecuted for a crime he committed.
Why?
Because he's the
People like Avalon Hunter, I'm okay with, but people like Lauren Southern, and hey, trust me, I feel you. I say this as a white native who has to deal with all the shit that she does in terms of all of her like genocide apologia and other weird ass shit. Like, it sucks. It fucking sucks. But the door will always have to be like, it's one of those things where it's like in my feelings, in my heart, I'm like, I will never in a million years be able to ever accept her as anything other than a Nazi. I will not be able to change, you know. But like, no, then that's shame on me. I gotta be like, hey, it would have a net benefit, a way bigger net benefit for Lauren Southern if she suddenly started doing restorative justice, if she started dedicating the rest of her life to undoing all the harm she's done towards Native people. That would actually be nice. That would actually be better. It would have a better outcome. But I feel you. I totally feel you, because like deep down you're like, no. Fuck that, you know? That's the instinct.
President of the United States.
But he's not anymore. He's not anymore the president, so do you think it's fair or not?
Yes, he is.
Yeah? Why?
Because he won.
So you say that Trump was elected?
Yeah.
But that's very, you know, not the whole country agrees with you on that one.
That's okay.
But how do you live with that? Because he's not in power at this point.
Yes, he is.
No, that's the thing. You might say he was elected, but he's not in power. That is still quite different.
He's playing 5D chess right now. Donald Trump should not be prosecuted for a crime that he committed. I mean, didn't commit.
You're either really dumb or a really good troll. Anyway, I salute you.
What?
Do you have a live stream?
No. This is just for security in case someone confronts me with a new idea.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's funny. That's really funny. The scariest thing to the right is ideas. We should have known. We should have known all along. Fucking, what's his face? Dave Rubin. Dave Rubin was talking about this way back in the day. Dave Rubin, what high-level ideas, the marketplace of ideas. That was him wanting to be seen. That was all of them wanting to be seen. They wanted to live their truths. They don't like ideas.
Decided to come all the way here today.
To support our great president, Donald J. Trump.
What's kind of the message you want for people out here?
I want people to know that Trump should not be prosecuted for a crime he committed.
How do you think this case is going to turn out?
He's innocent.
And why do you believe that?
Because he is.
What brought you out here?
To support our great president.
What's great about it, though? Just a question. What did he do so great? Just a question.
He's great.
Oh, okay. So there is no. Okay. So there is no real answer. What did he do?
I gave you an answer.
Right, but what did he do though?
He's great.
And you voted for President Trump, I imagine. And,
Absolutely.
And you plan to support him in his next.
Yeah, he won, you know.
That's your contention.
Yeah.
And you feel this case against him is unjust, or you put it in your own words?
I feel it is a miscarriage of justice that he's being charged with a crime that he committed.
That he committed.
Yeah.
Even if he's perhaps convicted of these crimes, so that won't change your support for him. You plan to vote for him?
If he's convicted and put in jail, then we're going to stage a Prison Break. I've watched a lot of episodes of Prison Break. That guy loves my overalls right there.
I do love your overalls.
I know. They're magnificent, aren't they? Magnificent. Amen. Connecticut. I am. I'm a farmer in Connecticut.
Is it good?
I farm tobacco. Yep.
What would you say to the president if you could get a moment with him?
First of all, I would say he has a magnificent head of hair.
What do you expect now from him and from the justice?
I expect that he will be found innocent. And if he isn't, if he goes to jail, then all of the MAGA Republicans are going to break him out. Because we've seen a lot of prison break.
What are you going to do?
What?
What are you going to do?
I didn't hear you.
What are you going to do?
What do you mean?
You said that if he goes to jail, MAGA Republicans are going to be mad. So why? What are you going to do?
No, I didn't. I said that he's going to be found innocent. Thank you. It took me all night to sew this. I even sewed Trump underwear, too.
I'm here with the Daily Mail. Can I get a quote?
I came all the way from my tobacco farm in Connecticut.
Oh, get wrecked, Daily Mail. Amazing. Amazing. I fear ideas. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I gotta say, of all my, earthly pleasures, tobacco's not really in my list. I'm not gonna shame anyone who enjoys tobacco. If tobacco's your thing, go do your thing. But I will say, I think I can put this out there. This is my favorite tobacco farmer of all time. Yeah, this is probably the one in which I would say I can vouch for.
I love Trump.
Yes, I prefer
Trump
wacky tobacco over just regular.
You listen to me now. He's going to be the next president of the United States. The bestest planet in the nation. I got to support my president. I'm okay.
You are clearly a Trump supporter.
What gave that away?
Let's go back to 2016 to the election.
Okay.
Wouldn't you have wanted to have all the information available to you?
No, he shouldn't be prosecuted for a crime he committed.
Wait, he shouldn't be prosecuted for a crime he committed?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
That means he shouldn't be prosecuted for a crime that he committed.
Why?
Because he's president.
Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene. The government has been weaponized against him. I'm here to protest and use my voice to take a stand.
Of course.
Are you even a Trump supporter, man?
I am.
Why are you dressed like that?
Why not?
I love the fellow Trump supporters are like, hey, come on. I'm here for Trump support, but I draw the line at the amount of male skin you're exposing to me. I mean, there's a lot of skin going on here. It's a little too much for me. So you can support the president, right? But you have to do it like this in quite such a demonstrational way.
Like a clown. If you're really part of the movement, why are you gonna dress like that?
I am a Trump supporter.
You're not a Trump supporter. Dude.
I am.
You're not. You're a shill.
I promise.
You're a phony. You're a phony.
I am a Trump supporter.
You're a phony.
I love Trump.
And again, this is such a tell because it's like, oh, this person is dressed in a way in which I don't find appropriate, so they can't like, it has to be Antifa. This has to be Antifa. The way you're dressed, just that alone makes me think Antifa.
He's the most magnificent man ever.
Go to the gym.
Like, no God-fearing Trump supporter would ever show that much skin. Okay, as a man, if it was a woman, that's different. If I got to see some booba, I got to see some stuff, I got to see some skin, then, oh yes, then you're obviously a Trump supporter. But if a man does it, if a man shows off their body on display, then oh no, you're Antifa. I know you're Antifa. I can tell. You're an Antifa super soldier. Only way.
I have to look like a Trumpkin.
If a riot breaks out, what's your plan?
I just hope both sides win.
How many times did you vote for, have you voted for Trump? If you have.
Does that include the extra ballots or just?
Just...
Toxic masculinity hurts men too? Abso-fucking-lutely. Oh my god, it's so much worse. I could like, oh, it's so liberating to be able to be like, it's okay. It's okay to have emotion. It's okay to have nipples. Yes, I'm gonna free all you boys, or everyone, you know? It's okay to have nipples. It's alright. You don't have to be ashamed of yourselves anymore for having nipples. No, guess what? It's fine. It's okay to be men. It's okay to cry. It's okay to show skin. It's okay to do what you gotta do. It's totally awesome. Awesome.
How many elections have you voted for them in?
Two.
So twice you voted for us.
But I've cast 3 ballots each.
3 ballots in each election?
Yeah.
Okay.
Officers, he's offending me. He's offending me. Make it stop. Officer, get him out of here. We don't want to hear that here. Block his sign. Anything we disagree with, block it.
Hey, this is such a good bit. I love it. I love the whole fucking we hate ideas or we're scared of ideas. That's like, oh, that's funny. That's good.
I do.
Lock him up.
Lock you up. He shouldn't be prosecuted for a crime that he didn't commit.
How do you know that?
Because I know. I don't think he should be prosecuted for a crime that he committed.
So he should be examined.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Chats. Matt Walsh revealed that he was making over $100,000 a month from YouTube before he was demonetized. Over $100,000 a month. YouTube, I'm sorry. Holy fuck, that looks bad. Holy fuck, is that bad on you? Alphabet, as a company, disgusting. Disgusting. To make trans kids' lives scarier, $100,000 a month. Wow. That's so fucked up. That's like, oh man, I can't tell you the degrees to which that's fucked up. I'm getting whiplash by that news. That's so fucked. Yeah, it shows you how profitable hate speech is. Absolutely.
Justice oversight, or
yep.
Why so?
Because he's the president.
So he can do anything.
He can do anything he wants. He's the president.
And that only applies to Donald Trump. Or should all presidents be free from ever?
No, I think Donald Trump.
Only him.
Yeah.
Why so?
Because he's the president.
And Joe Biden?
Joe Biden isn't the president.
I don't follow you.
His knowledge is so far above ours. He knows what he's doing. He's a genius.
What do you think is behind it?
I think Biden is behind this. My name is Michael Picard. I'm filming too because for my security, I don't want to be confronted with a new idea.
Okay. Is that, can you tell me why? You don't want to be confronted with a new idea?
Because I believe what I believe.
You think he committed a crime, but you don't think he should be prosecuted?
Correct.
Can you tell me why?
Because he's the president.
Okay, because he's the
As a comedian, chef's kiss, that's so funny. I think you're the first. Has anyone else fucking thought of this bit? This is so fucking funny. To frame the whole thing that the right is scared of ideas. That's really hilarious.
president now, or because he was the president?
Because he's the president now.
What do you think should happen if he's not found innocent?
Then I think all the MAGA Republicans should watch Prison Break.
Yeah.
And stage a Prison Break.
Okay. So what if Ron DeSantis were nominated instead? How would you feel about that?
He's not up to the challenge.
And can you tell me why?
I just don't like him.
Is there anything else you'd like to say?
I want to say that just because Trump lost the popular vote and the electoral votes, he still won by a landslide.
Why did he win by a landslide? If he lost the popular vote and the electoral votes?
Because he did.
Okay, but you don't have any evidence for that?
I do.
Can you tell me why?
I don't have it here with me.
You're not a real Trump guy.
Yeah, I am.
You're not a real fucking Trump guy. You're
I am.
You're not a real party that's moving. You're not a real
I
man.
am. Look at my hat.
I'm the real man.
I've seen chat for lenses F. Yeah, I know. I've seen chat for my keyboard.
You don't wear American flag overalls.
You're making our movement look like a fucking joke.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You're not a fucking real Trump supporter. You're paid.
That's mean. Say you're sorry. You meanie.
You're making our movement look like shit.
Did you just say a gay operative? See? All these tells. Oh man, yeah, here's the great awakening, everyone. Everyone's waking up to the fact that all this shit is going down. Like we see you.
I'm with these guys, these two right here. We're best friends.
And by the way, that's not me saying that just inherently every single one of them is actually a closeted gay person or wants to fuck dudes or something like that. That's me saying that, like, you are screaming out loud the things that you specifically hate. You might not know what they are, but like if you are any of those things, those are the things you don't want to be around you. These I guess these are the ideas. These are the ideas that they're scared of the most. So as soon as it's like, you could be this one thing that I fucking despise because I'm fucking told to despise. Gay. Oh, you could be a gay. Now I hate you even more because I think you might be gay.
I just want to be friends with.
Projection is not hard to notice. I totally agree, and it's just like it's so wondrous right now between this, the beer, the Bud Light cans, the Busch Light cans, the fucking what was the one that happens today? The impregnation fetish of fucking clearly Elon Musk and Tucker Carlson. Like their horniness is betraying so many of them. It's just like, whoa, I will.
It's the natural order and placement of your life, dumbass motherfucker.
Excuse me, that's rude. We're hanging out here.
Dude, get the fuck away from me.
What did I do?
Just get the fuck away from me.
I'm here to support Trump.
Wait, okay, I gotta rewind this. Did he get in your way?
Hey, that's rude. We're hanging out here.
Dude, get the fuck away from me.
So you just got closer right there. It's like you can't approach someone or advance on someone and be like, get away from me. Get the fuck away from me. Like then like, well, okay, dude, you are the one advancing.
What did I do?
Just get the fuck away from me.
I'm here to support Trump.
Get the fuck away.
Tuesday's arraignment of former President Donald Trump in New York was a first for the nation and brought out the passionate, the sensibly dressed, and the kind of men who really disappoint their mothers.
Check out Star Spangled Stupid going commando with these ridiculous overalls. Whoever runs against Trump should just get shirts and posters made up with this image on it.
You're turning me on a little.
Can you look here and say like, comment, and subscribe?
No, I'm sorry, I can't do that.
This guy says like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. Well done, Michael Picard. My hat goes off to you. That was you fought the good fight, and that was you know, S tier trolling. S tier. I would, if you were doing the ranks, I would say that's up there. It's not 100% Juniper levels, but you're getting there. If Juniper is the gold standard, if it's like you could become, we all have to aspire to work our asses off. Like I'd say out of a scale from 0 to Jupiter, my Newsweek fucking the Great Wokening being an expression, that's like a 7. That's a 7. And so like we all have to work as hard as we can to try and, you know, get towards that someday. It's an absolutely beautiful thing. Do you enjoy the Serfs but prefer not to have to use your eyeballs? Many are saying this. Well, we've got the solution for you. It's the Serf Times in podcast form, available on most major podcasting networks now. If you enjoy it, please consider leaving a good review and feedback because it really helps the show out, apparently, and it's free, just like the podcast.
To our gods, Xander Corvus and Peyton L. Juste, we shall spend many a generations building mighty cathedrals in your honor. To our monarch, Tom Spiker, we are but your oafish jesters, here to offer you a laugh at any opportunity. To our brave knights of the Round Table, Rachel K., Izzy Solidarity, Victoria Bell, Sebastian Demel, Mark Harmon, Benji Arney, Scary Earth Human, Tony, DM Rivera, Resident Scarecrow, Sir Nickus, Cheryl Alvarez, Ruby Kelly, Brandon, Words Greenwood, Everything Important, Hegbert Celine, Matthew Scarborough, Stellar Vision, Ariane McCarthy, Doug Cady, Daniel Sutton, Jenna Tao, Dark Puppy, Quiet One 85, Anna Loves Riley, Omni, Riley and Anna, Poodlehawk, Multimondi, Trevbot EXE, Brian Ephraim, Anthropophojak, Catherine, Ramon Acosta, Incosin, Ralph Parler, Violent Orchard, Political Puppy, La Media Panza, Todd Buckingham, and Todd La Jeunesse. We salute our valiant heroes off to fight injustice everywhere.